Juno Centre is a multifaceted, flexible learning facility that offers an array of engaging learning opportunities through its Healthy Life, Creative Life program. Approximately 10 kilometres from Tennant Creek, students of all ages from all localities throughout the Barkly region travel to the Juno Centre to participate in activities and classes such as dance, art, music, cooking, sport and recreation, Warramungu language and culture, animal husbandry and equine therapy. The Juno Centre has had over 1,250 visitors since it opened its doors in September 2017. With the accommodation facilities being finished in February this year, school groups from all over the Barkly have made the trip to Tennant Creek to utilise the Juno Centre and all that it has to offer. With its great facilities, Juno caters to student needs and capabilities across numerous levels of educational scope, such as engagement activities, STEM-focused high-end programs, all the way through to nationally accredited Certificate 3 level training in the agriculture sector. The Juno Centre is not a school nor a boarding school, but a community-driven educational hub where learning outcomes are achieved through in-reach programs and industry-dedicated innovative projects.
Start off with the Juno Centre was really, we were looking at having our vocational education and training courses a little closer to home. In the past, students have travelled up to Bluebush Station, which is about 150 k's up the road, stay overnight, those sorts of things, camping out and doing quite a few things to do with their training packages. But the flexibility of having something a little closer to home was what really got this place going, and the opportunity for students to come in and work closer here was where the idea sort of kicked off. So vocational education and training opportunities have been sort of the starting point for Juno, and it's gone a lot bigger than that since then. And the opportunities I think that this facility can present, even in the early stages of its development, has been amazing, but the actual opportunities as we move into the future, it can be a really well recognised and hopefully well received, potentially across not just the Northern Territory but all of Australia, with some of the things that can go on here.
When the decision was made in early 2018 to develop a number of different courses at the Juno Centre, one of the key innovative components was to include horses as part of an equine therapy program for those students who may be disengaged from mainstream schooling and needed to find a reason to reconnect to society. It has been shown in numerous studies that equine therapy has been used successfully in treatment programs for students who may have behaviour disorders, learning difficulties, autism, bipolar, depression and trauma. Horses can be the key, and undertaking activities such as grooming, feeding, leading and riding can result in a student increasing their self-confidence, self-control, responsibility and interpersonal relationships. Hopefully, the success of the equine therapy program will result in other schools across the NT coming to Juno to gain positive outcomes for their students.
reason why I like coming out here is because I don't like indoors. I'm more like an outside person. Yeah, I love working as a team with all my mates and learning different things.
Yeah, just having fun and working with them, see what they need to get help with and just help them out.
Yeah, I like coming out here because I like working out bush and that. Being outdoors is probably one of my favourite things to do.
It's fun. You get to go with mates and learn new stuff that you wouldn't learn in real life, like if you were at school.
There's other people that come here too, so you get to meet
Share,
new people.
yeah, the Alice people, that was the first time people have came and visited here and done any work with us.
They helped us do first aid and that. They taught us that.
So we knew if anything happened, we'd know how to help someone.
The next step for the Juno Centre is the Food Ladder. The Food Ladder is an award-winning not-for-profit organisation that creates social enterprises to address food security in disadvantaged communities. Juno Centre management are very impressed by the possibilities a Food Ladder has to offer. The primary focus of the Food Ladder edition would be for the education and training of students in horticulture, science, health and enterprise. The follow-on effects for the Tennant Creek and Barkly communities will also be an inspiration resource for education, training, well-being for students' families and community members. The Juno Centre's Food Ladder is set to be operational by early 2019. The Juno Centre, with its Healthy Life, Creative Life initiative and primary focus on innovative approaches to education, will provide greater opportunities for the children of today and hopefully generations to come. The Juno Centre, making the NT a better place to live through innovation.